I'm back. I think the last time we had a video upload was my car accident. I'm going to talk about that very briefly here, and then I'm going to show you what's going on here with Abel and the M1082 trailer. I had some neck and upper back pain, and I've still got some needle-like pain that comes and goes. So I've been going to chiropractor and masseuse visits here, and it's been helping. And so I've slowly been building my PT back up, which I do on my own anyway. I've always lifted weights and gone running and that type of thing. So today is going to be no exception to that rule. We're going to go to the extreme with the physical therapy option, and let me show you what we're going to get into here. So, for those of you that are on the Facebook LMTV page, if you're not, I'll leave a link in the description. You already know what's going on here, but let me get you caught up if you're not. So, these are 14R20 Goodyear ORD Offroad tires. They are 2020 date code, brand new. These have a 11,000 pound rating at 110 PSI. What else can I tell you about them? I tried to take them into the industrial tire place in Portland. They have the biggest tire siping machine and whatnot. Over the phone they said they could sipe them. In person, when they tried to fit it in their siping machine, it was a big no-go. So I wasn't able to get them siped. I really wanted to. I also checked with some of the other places who said the same thing. Oh yeah, no problem, we can get them siped. Then you show them a picture on the internet or you bring one in, and they quickly backpedal away from trying to sipe these giant tires. Now a 14R20 semi-truck tire has a different size than a 14R20 off-road tire, so that might be where the confusion was. Anyhow, I got 7 of these bad boys. If you're wondering where I got them, I'm going to tell you. However, I posted my contact information on the Facebook LMTV page, and these were gone in less than 24 hours. So they had 30 in stock plus 12 on the way. All of them sold, as far as I know, within 24 hours. My contact person's name is Colony Tire, and I believe they're out of Virginia. And I talked to an individual named Ryan Kight. Awesome guy to work with. I got 7 of these tires. As always, I'm transparent on the channel. It came out to about 4,000 shipped, where I could pick these up at a shipping terminal. There's one small problem that I'm going to share with you here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So all of the other tires that I have are in perfect shape. I got one tire here that had what appears to be a mold blowout. So they either tried to pull the mold off too early, or there wasn't a good seal on these tread blocks here and it kind of leaked into the next tread block. And so what Goodyear does is they go through and they buff this down with like a grinder. I don't know if you've seen those. They use them to fix flat repair on tires, but there's a couple spots on here that have some pretty good mold blowout. So this tire is considered a factory second. I had to do research to figure out what was going on here, because I'm like, why does this brand new tire have this stuff on it? And the place that I took it to get siped were telling me a little bit about it, and they told me to research it a little bit, and so that's what I did. But as you can clearly see, we have something going on here. It's not a patch, which is what I thought initially, because there's nothing on the inside. It's like brand new on the inside. It's just extra material that was deposited into those areas for whatever reason. And it probably was originally connecting these two tread blocks together, so they just kind of went through and smoothed it out. I don't think it affects the tire. The guy was saying it doesn't really affect the tire except for balance. Because there might be a little bit of extra weight in a certain portion of the tire, but this is the only one that had it. I let Colony Tire know about it, and surprisingly, they gave me a complete refund on this tire. So customer service there is way above and beyond anything I expected. And it doesn't really matter because, you know, I'm going to be doing both the truck and the trailer. And so I'm going to use these two, although this other one, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just going to use that one on the trailer because I rarely use the trailer. So I figured, what the heck, we'll just stick that one on there. And then we'll put these other ones on the truck. And, oh, date codes. So here's your DOT stamp. And there you go. 5th month of 2020. And all of them have 2020 date codes on them. So, yeah. This is going to be one hell of a workout for me. I'm still trying to recover a little bit from the accident, but I'm going to make an attempt to get these done this weekend. But with that being said, it's just basically, I have to listen to my body, which is really hard for me to do because I want to just keep moving forward. And we're going to move right along here. I don't know how much time lapse I'm going to show. I may show some of it. I may jump in and say, hey, here's a couple tips. But you guys have seen me break down tires before. It's not that big a deal. There's a bunch of other YouTube channels that show you how to do proper service on LMTV tires and wheels. So I may hit you guys up in the video with some of the key points. But enough of me rambling. Let's start putting these bad boys together. Oh, one other thing, I almost forgot to tell you guys what I purchased to use with these tires, in case you were wondering. I got some Murphy's tire compound for putting a little butter on the O-rings there and on the inside of the mounting surface of the wheel here. So right on the inside of here, create a nice seal, clean that area up. I got some rethreading dies for the split rim bolts. And we're going to be doing 28 ounces in each tire of Eco Balance. Is this Counteract? I believe this is Counteract. Counteract makes these, and they call it Eco Balance beads for whatever reason, I don't know. But I got enough here to do all 7 tires, so we'll put 28 ounces in each tire. I got an air fill hose that I can put on the back of the truck if I need to do that. And of course, Milwaukee tools. Shovel is your friend for removing tires when you're working by yourself. Never forget about that. Don't want to throw your back out. Let's go. Alright guys, I got one down. This one took me about an hour and a half. I'm getting back into the swing of how to bust tires and trying to remember what I used to do that in my previous tire breakdown videos. But as you can see, this thing looks badass. I put 28 ounces of Counteract balance beads in there. I took the bags off of them. I'm not sure if on the next one I should leave the bags on because those beads go everywhere and they try to get into the, you know, the seal of the wheel and stuff like that. So I might just throw them in with the bags on the next one. But yeah, now I got to start going through and playing swap around with all of the other tires on the trailer and the truck and making sure I got the right ones where I want them. So we'll keep moving forward here. Well guys, we're down to 3 more tires to install. These Michelin tires are heavy as heck. They're even heavier than those brand new Goodyear tires. I don't know what the deal is with them. Maybe they have more steel in them or something. I don't know, but they're really heavy. So far I got the front wheels done on the LMTV. Looking nice. I don't think we're gonna have any clearance issues, but I will do a turn test here and fill you guys in on what I find out. But I think these are less wide than the MVTs are, so it makes up for the difference in height. Yeah, this is this is awesome. One other thing that I've noticed too is that the lip of the wheel or the tire sits a little bit lower than the MVTs. You can kind of see a little rust mark here where the MVTs sat. I don't think it affects the operation of the tires at all. It's just a, you know, different style. But I mean, I put them on the truck and let the truck run for a while, and it pumped them up to 85 psi, so that's going good. I got the 2 rears here left to do, and the spare, of course. The trailer is 100% done. These are just an awesome tire. So far, I really enjoy the process here. They look really nice on the trailer. I can't wait to see the truck finished. It's about 1:15 and I started this morning around 7. I'm over halfway done, and I think my energy levels are good enough where I can just keep going and bust out these last 3. So let's keep moving forward. These are awesome. I think I'll cut that little stud off right there, and then I'll have room for my snow cables. Abel sits about 2 inches higher now, so I think the top of the box where the panels rest, he's probably at, I don't know, 12'10" overall height. All 7 of them in one day. It's about 5:30 right now, and I started this morning around 7. My lower back is absolutely destroyed from all of the deadlifts and power cleans to move these around. I will reinstall the CTIS covers after the wheels dry off, and I paint them again. I'm going to paint them and then paint the CTIS covers one more time and put those back on. The trailer looks absolutely fantastic. Like, look at all this clearance. This is awesome. I'm really, really, really happy that I made this decision to get these, and I jumped on them. Now, I'm going to leave Ryan's contact information down in the description. I'll also leave a link to the Colony Tire website. I believe that they're going to get some of these back in, but don't quote me on that. And like I said, when I posted these on the LMTV page, they were gone in 24 hours, including the 12 that were coming in to Colony Tire. So yeah, my biggest fear is I'm going to come out tomorrow and about 3 of these will be flat. So something got nicked with the O-ring, or I don't know. I did have to take this one apart again because the bead lock rubber got pinched between the faceplate here, and so it wouldn't seal against the O-ring back there. But the big winner, or my new favorite tool, is this guy. I will leave a link in the description for this. This tool is awesome. No more walking around the tire with the pry bars. If you take this thing, and the most you're going to have to do is hit the tire in 4 different spots around it, and that tire's coming off. Or the face ring is going to come off. It's going to be no problem. I will leave a link in the description for that. Steel-handled shovel is your best friend if you're working alone to get the tires lined back up. You basically stand on the handle and you can rotate the handle one way or the other to get it lined back up or to lift it up. That's pretty awesome. What else can I tell you? Oh, that's my spare. And tomorrow, if I have enough energy and I'm not super sore, I'm going to show you how to modify your spare tire carrier to deal with that larger diameter tire. I think I came up with a real easy solution. It does not involve welding, and I'm hoping I can get away with it, but we'll see. Aside from that, wow, what a long day. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Part of my settlement got me, from the accident, got me a brand new car. But I'm going to show you guys that later, at a later date on the channel, because I'm still feeling it out, I'm driving around, and I want to give you my true opinion on it. But other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of each other, and as always, I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.